Hey guys, it's Annabelle from the Free M's, and it's Finance Friday, where I talk about my journey to getting a mortgage. And as you know, the new vibe and theme for this channel is getting paid, especially on Finance Friday. So I know that the dream is to become a novelist or a columnist, and for that I'm definitely gonna need qualifications such as a degree. We can all write, but when it comes to being a professional, I think I need to get qualified with the right guidance in academia. And unfortunately, the course that I want to do is in January. The closing date for applications has already passed in January 15th, so now I have to wait until clearing, so basically until August. I have no idea whether I'm gonna be accepted onto the course, so that can help me with writing novels and columns in magazines and being a best-selling novelist in an amazing bookshop that would accept me after getting a book deal. Right, so that's that when it comes to getting paid. And obviously with the skills I have already and with my circumstances, I thought the best job that I could apply for, that I am suited to and that is suited to me, is to be part of a cabin crew as an air hostess. And like I said last week, the closing date is in 30 days, 31 days shall I say, so a little over a month until, no, I have over just a month basically to get that application in. And when looking at the desired requirements and looking at the role and looking at my bank balance after reassessing my budget yet again, I've decided to perfect the craft with regards to footwear, because I've yet to take a flight on a plane and see a cabin crew in slippers or pumps. What I see them in is beautiful shoes such as these, but maybe in a different colour. So yeah, that's better. You can see them better there. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. A decent height. So what I'm gonna do is practice walking in heels, because the last flight I took 6 hours and none of those air hostesses were wearing flats. So that's 6 hours in heels, regardless of whether you are serving, standing or seated, heels on. So I've decided, with my budget in mind, the first thing I'm going to do is get my feet prepared. Yeah, I've decided to get my feet prepared. So I got these beautiful shoes, 10 quid, my size 5, from Primark. Primark never fails me when it comes to a low income, such as a universal credit claimant, such as myself. So with 4 weeks to go, regardless of whether they accept me or not, I am still going to make that application. I'm going to make that application, and there are courses and there are medicals and there are so many security and safety procedures that you need to be ready for. So when I have a little bit more money in the budget, because you never know, there are plenty of airlines that I can apply for. I do have my heart set on getting this job, but reality is there is a yay or a nay at the end of an interview or an application. So even if I apply and they do not respond with inviting me to do any sort of interview and assessment, can still get my feet prepared. That is what I've decided. So that's Finance Friday. And with regards to renewing my passport after being repatriated into the country, I am thinking about my GoFundMe. So far, I have personally funded £25 for my budget, from my budget. So for me to stay away from crime for money, charity is needed, and that's a hell of a lot of money to ask for a charity campaign fundraiser, such as paying off a loan that I was repatriated because of the coronavirus, being a British national and all that, which I'm very, very grateful for. So how the hell am I gonna get people to pledge after reading my plea? I have expressed the urgency, as there is a closing date for a job that I know that I can do and that I'm preparing my feet for, based on being a passenger on many flights throughout my life. So guys, any suggestions, comment below. How the hell does one get a pledge for a GoFundMe account? Bye guys.